Sorry, people. All right. Good morning, everybody. It's about 3 a.m. where I'm at live. I just want to get on here and really talk briefly about this Fat Joe thing and Billy Carson thing. First of all, I used to follow Billy Carson. I liked a lot of things that he was expressing and saying. I didn't really get off into the alien thing that he was speaking of. Also, he was speaking about certain entities and Jesus was the devil and things like that. I didn't really never get off into that with him, but I did follow him. Thought he was a very wise man. He spoke intelligently, and I went with that. I followed him. Didn't do a lot of research on the other things that he was speaking of, but here we go. I just think that the guy who came after him, this Huff guy, his study of Christianity and his history was a lot factual. But again, it was his history from his side, which is the Christian side, depending on your belief system. I just feel that maybe it could have been handled differently. But hey, a debate is a debate. And he lost that debate. I think really for me with Billy Carson was his comeback and how he came back with that video, man, and he showed instability. He showed a lot of nervousness. He just crumbled, like they said. Crazy. I'm praying for the brother. He is my brother. I hope he can come back and bounce from this some kind of way. I don't know how. Maybe he can get us some more information to clarify himself up. But hey, man, praying for you, brother. I hope it turns out well, and I hope you're truthful about some things that you claim to be truthful on. The things that you were called out on that you wasn't, we understand that. But it is possible that he can bounce back. The Fat Joe thing, which is two separate things, and I'm going to talk to you all about these culture vultures. These guys that come into our community that was basically raised around us because the Latino family in New York, all over New York, are very, very, very close. They're like our cousins. So at first when he said the N-word and he kept saying it, Joe have always said that he considers himself credible to say that word, and we've allowed it to ride for so long. And he just took it upon himself to go ham. I don't even understand that, why he would do that. But when he just started putting people down and this nigga that, this N that, this N that, N-word, N-word, and I was like, wow, when I saw the video. And only thing I can say about that is that if you took away all the Latino people from buying his albums, buying his music, because I was never really a Fat Joe or a Big Pun fan. I listened to some Big Pun back in the day. Never listened to Fat Joe, really. He's not a real popular type of guy in the industry to even go there with or to even waste time with, man. But his record sales and all the things that he's got out there, he's going to see a tremendous drop in it because he did put a dent in the Black community, especially the woke conscious. So, man, hey, I hope you have a logical reason. I don't hate nobody. I wish everybody the best. Hope you have some answers for us, man. You can come back on here and see why this was said or for what reason did you bash the Black community, saying that you guys started hip hop first, and then he went into saying that it was his people that gave Grandmaster Flash the crates of albums to help him. I mean, it was crazy. I said, wow. So, man, big shout out to Tariq Rashad for stepping in and speaking on the situation. I haven't really dug into Buster. I heard some people talking about Buster, and I understand Lord Jamal from the conscious community. He spoke on him. He stumped his name down and said he was never really looked at or admired by anybody in the Nubian group. So, man, I don't understand. I'm lost with that. Where did you feel that it was comfortable to speak like that about us as a community? And no, you didn't start hip hop. We need to have a historical background presented, and I'm gonna try to do that, presented on YouTube to show the history of that, and where it actually came from. Now, yes, did they play a part? Hell yeah, they did. They played a part in it. They played a big part in hip hop. But to say you started it and you just put us down and just say we didn't have anything to do with it, and if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be where we're at. Man, that's crazy. But anyway, my prayers go out to everyone. Hope he can find some clarity. I didn't listen to his music, but I thought the dude was pretty cool. I thought he was solid. But like I say, what's happening right now today is true colors are being exposed in everybody, man. The music industry, everybody. Look at Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Look at what happened to R. Kelly. And everything is being exposed right now. And that's a good thing. So we have to stay woke on these people, man, and do our research as well. Back to Billy Carson, like I said, I viewed him. I listened to him. I thought he was a good guy. He seemed knowledgeable, but talk is cheap. People can talk fast, and people can make people believe things based on their character. So I will say to that, it should be a wake-up call for all of the community, especially the conscious community, to do your research on whoever, whatever they're talking about, whatever they're expressing and giving you knowledge on. We have to go and do the research. You see, he didn't even do his own research, and they killed him. Boom, right there, melted him. Crazy. So, yeah, I just wanted to say, everybody, do your research on everyone, whoever you're getting knowledge from, wisdom, whatever. Make sure you do your research. If it's something dealing with history or historical knowledge and teachings, please do your own research on it. And again, we're going into a new year. And I just want to say to everybody, step your game up. We don't have too many chances that we can keep saying I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna do it, and I don't do it, and then and you run into problems. So hey, let's get those plans written down. Let's get started. Let's make us this new year 2025 a great start and a new venture for everybody, for all of us. May God be with you all. Peace and love. Peace.